Babies are about 2 to 3 pounds at birth. It's a 39-week gestation period. They stay with their family unit or pod their entire lifetime. They say these dolphins are much more intelligent than human beings. I believe that for sure. You don't see them spending $3.50 a gallon. They don't have marriages, mortgages, alimony, college education for their kids. They're just out here eating lots of sashimi and doing the wild.
Yeah, they come up and spit it.
Bob.
Not right now, they're not going to spit it over.
Sometimes when they're in the mood, they'll jump up, spin around, do a somersault, but you gotta make a lot of farm animal noises to get them to do that. You gotta think I'm kidding. It's true. They love the interaction with us. Life expectancy about 25 to 30 years.
Dolphins used to be a good football team.
You can tell the males from the females. The males have a slightly taller, more triangular dorsal fin. The dorsal fin on a female, not quite so tall and raked back a little more. This is the time of day we see large groups of female dolphins chasing a male dolphin around, trying to tire him out and take advantage of him. That's how it is in nature. Poor guys. Not an easy life for a male dolphin.
It's called a fillet shot. It's called a cookie cutter shot. At night, when the dolphins out feeding, this little shark comes up and takes a bite right out. That's why whenever you swim in the ocean, if you get out, you always want to watch it. I got you guys today. I got you all cracking the ball. I can make up anything on the baby. You know what that island's called?
Starting to start to pick up the speed here a little bit. They'll run with us for a while. Now, dolphins can go up to about 20 knots in short bursts, like a sprinting, but they tire quickly. Typically, they travel along, I was saying, only about 2 to 5 miles an hour most of their life.
This is why they call it Naya.
Oh my God.
Naya, see him, Naya.
Very funny.
You guys notice they have, they're about a third the size of the bottom of the yeah, these are not get you to get this. Why spinner dolphins? You know why they call it spinner dolphins? They made us spin around. Oh! Yeah, we got
nesting area for native seabirds there, called brown whoopie birds. We'll see another area ahead where they nest. Was their favorite food source. It's highly edible. The leaf was like spinach, the stalk like squash. The roots are so cute and sound that they spread. They're one of the most amazing and healthy foods. If you one piece of bread, you can 5,000 listeners just still left of it. That's amazing stuff. lava Fuji trail instead of there against work done around the island and said they've been built by Manahuni. About 800 years ago, we have what's known as the second migration. Groups of Marquesan and Tuamotuan islanders began to arrive, and they were quite warlike and large, many of them over 6 feet tall. Manahuni, just 4 to 4.5 feet tall, were afraid of them, and they escaped to the valley here, known as the Valley of the Lost Tribe. To the rock just ahead. That can only be done on a day like this when the seas are calm and the tide was low. Signs in there just warn of dangerous swimming, strong current, and riptide, not uncommon here. Said the men when he came here, they lived in the valley for a time, dropping from the large trees and then hollowed them, lowering them over the edge of the cliff here to assemble down on the beach and then headed out to seaward, never to be heard from or seen again. This is Hollywood's favorite site on the Napali coast. In the Jurassic Park films, you arrive at the island in the film. This is the part of the shoreline you see in the film. R2-D2 walked right down the sand dune there. Dustin Hoffman has worked on 2 films. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, he walked along the ridgeline up above us there, pulling a donkey along. Hey Hans, spray that zipper too. In 6 days and 7 nights, and
Hi, Bob.
We had a tremendous landslide right here in November of 1985. The base of the mountain came to made wicks from coconut fibers, and the oil would burn really well. The seed itself was ground up as a condiment for fish dishes, and the shell was used for charcoal. People standing up there, you see a beautiful waterfall coming into view here in just a moment called Ho'o'alia. Well, the backdrop of the mountain here in Hawaii is called Na Keke, or Nairi. Each one of the peaks and pinnacles legend as were baby birds frozen in stone. The meadow area here. Well, Courtney, you do have a tan line.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, you guys, can you wait a minute? Raise your hand. Good. That's a sobriety check. Anybody on board under 21, raise your hand. Anybody under 21? We're going to be checking for IDs anyway. If there's any question, we do have to abide by all the rules of the state of Hawaii regarding alcohol consumption. We have Captain Andy's world-renowned version of a Mai Tai called a Snaky Tiki, a blend of rum, gin, violence. That's our order.